Americans are to blame. Everything going on in this country right now is Americans' fault. So let me explain. The only thing I've ever failed to do that I didn't keep doing until I win was run for office. I ran for office here at the local level and was very successful, honestly, for a first-time guy. I raised the most money of anybody. It was all grassroots. Had one major endorsement from the fire department. But other than that, it was all grassroots events raised, right? Had the third highest votes in county history at the time. Unfortunately, two people got in. So I was right on the outside. I was outside by like 326 votes. But here's why I decided never to run again. I ran for the county at large, and I walked and knocked thousands upon thousands upon thousands of doors over the course of 2 years running in that campaign. And about all those thousands of doors that I knocked on, I was asked my position exactly 3 times. The rest of the doors simply asked what I was running as. And where I'm at, you had to either pick a Republican or a Democrat. I mean, you could have ran as an independent, but honestly, that was a whole nother campaign in itself. And so I was running as a Republican. And if you were a Republican, you said I had your vote. If you were a Democrat, you slammed the door in my face. Didn't ask me anything about what my stance was, what position I was doing, what I was looking to change, nothing. I kid you not, I was asked my position 3 times. And then we went to a county town hall. I'll never forget this, in Thurmont. And all of the candidates for council at large were up there, and a whole 2 hours of debates. And people were talking about we didn't have enough money for schools. We didn't have enough money for teachers. We didn't have enough money for firefighters. We didn't have enough money for police. And time after time, people got up and said their piece. Then at the end, the final question is, what are we going to do about this trolley here in Thurmont? And I watched all the other candidates stand up and go, oh my God, I remember when my daddy took the trolley, and the trolley's so important, and we should get the trolley going up here. I stood up and I looked at the entire room and I said, we've spent the last 2 hours saying we don't have enough money for teachers. We don't have enough money for schools. We don't have enough money for fire department. We don't have enough money for the police department. And now we want to talk about a trolley. So yes, you can have a trolley if you want to give up money for teachers, schools, police, fire department. What do you want? We don't have endless money. But the problem with Americans is twofold. You guys want everything and sacrifice nothing. And you have completely wrapped your mind up into your ideology. It doesn't matter if a good idea comes from the other side, it's instantaneously bad. It doesn't matter if a bad idea comes from your side, it's instantaneously good. And I learned in that moment, it's not the politicians' fault, it's our fault. Because we continue to act like spoiled children. We do things that we would not permit our kids to do, and then bitch about the outcome. So until Americans fix that, there is no fixing the country. Keep living. Head down, horns up.